I feel like my game got way better though.
We're at the
Oh,
oldest
fucking
continually
snow.
operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of
Fucking
introductions
snow.
to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now for Alex Collins. And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That's what you're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On second down, Collins. And he powers his way up past the 30.
No, I'm in chance. Yeah. Tell me that nigga ain't no monster. Man, you crazy. What he don't got?
To stop that time, Terrell Basham.
I'm gonna get that up. That's all good.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Bowen. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Them third downs be killing a nigga.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
There's a first down run with Collins. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities.
I don't even know who he is, to be honest.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman, and he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And defensively going
How old is he?
6 DBs on 3rd and 4. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Excuse me. And D ain't been on today?
Now the former Notre Dame.
Oh, couldn't.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the
Damn, I
10,
couldn't
right
squeeze through that.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Cannon.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen that shit.
By Tony Jefferson. And first and goal is what it will be.
Damn, man.
6-yard line. Excellent field position.
First fucking pass. I ain't throwing no more. You better believe that. Damn, man. Stupid shit.
Baltimore gets set to take the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Seen that nigga right there too, man. Fuck, man.
Problems there. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at
Fucking turnovers.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The drive starts with C.J. Procise. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake. Cannon. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up third down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking it.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Detroit!
To throw on third down. Cannon steps away to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And he can't hang on to it.
Come on, man.
Picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead, it just brings up fourth down. On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line.
Nigga sliding all around him.
On first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A carry for Foreman. And he's taken
Damn, man.
before he gets this across
Nigga running straight up the middle on my ass.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Come on, get it together, baby. Fuck.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They go play action here on first down.
Why he ain't jump for that?
Incomplete. It's Williams. And here he'll be brought down to 45 at the 36. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I gotta calm down.
Second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They'll run with Foreman. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
This nigga killing me, man.
On the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there. They run with Collins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This nigga killing me.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
All right, come on, let's get it together. Hold on to a field goal, baby. Let's get a turnover, something.
Have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I don't know what to do against this motherfucker.
From the gun, Bowen. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here's Foreman. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Looking to throw. Bowen. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Now the Packers get set to go. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They start out with a run from Procise. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
To throw on second down. Cannon out to his left. Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Ooh, had to go get that one.
Devontae Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And
see that, OG?
Are able to strike quickly for 6.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way. It takes it for a touchdown.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Off play action. Bowen. He's got his man. It's Williams. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give him 17 on that pickup. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient.
3rd and 10. Come on, man.
I've observed over the years in the NFL, the better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Foreman. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
That's the first thing I said. Fucking snow.
Run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 3rd down, Bowen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Yeah, almost.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Procise. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Back to throw.
Oh, my God. Right to him. Fuck, man. Yeah, my running back hurt.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here
fuck me, man. Come on, man. Fucking up my quarterback stats, man.
This one winds up getting intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That play, once I got that play, man, but...
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage.
Yeah, but he looked like he was open. I should have put. I ain't put no air underneath of it.
Right there.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw.
Ooh, should have been interception, man. I can't never get those. I can't never get those interceptions.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal.
Oh, he missed.
By missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And there is nothing easy about being a kicker on a day like this.
Yeah, I tell you, not only is the footing tough in the snow, but kicking that ball is like kicking a rock. Very difficult to get any sort of feel on your kicks.
Let's go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after them, back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. To throw again. Cannon. Dancing to his left. He'll dump it off to Procise. Oh, another great move. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
On the counter, it's Procise.
Oh, fuck.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Oh, my God. Did it again.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
Fuck.
C.J. Mosley. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball.
That nigga baiting me like shit.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
A run by Foreman to start the drive. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw on second down. Bowen looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He's had his interception.
I switched at the last minute.
Rookie season, but sometimes that happens. There are great examples of guys in the past that have had those same struggles early.
You are so correct.
Yeah.
The team and organization is hoping we're going to see these woes now, but later when we're helping him with his Hall of Fame speech, we'll remember his rookie year and how things began.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A second down carry for Procise. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down. Cannon.
Oh, fumble. Come on.
And the Ravens have got it.
Come on.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature.
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy, sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecast.
I had my man I wanted to.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery. Bowen looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh my God! I catch that. Man, I'm tripping. I'm tripping like shit.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Detroit! Detroit!
On first down, Bowen.
Woo! That nigga was over too. Good God.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to the air on 2nd down. Bowen.
What? What's that? Pass interference? Oh my God. He couldn't have catch that.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one.
There's no way he could have caught that.
The guys who threw it.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we
no way he could have caught that.
Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Oh my God! Dropped that right in his hand.
To start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Cannon. And he fires one incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, his struggles continue. Open targets, and he keeps missing them. Pressing way too much. He may have a big arm, but until he learns how to harness it and have some touch, he's going to continue to struggle.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, come on, man. These niggas can't hold on to shit.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Defense will have to get me. Defense will have to get me back up in this motherfucker.
Of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got it.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Kenny Clark in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Work to be done here.
Why can't I get a fumble?
After the sack.
Let my quarterback get sacked. It's a fumble.
And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 15. Off the play fake. Bowen. And this is going to be incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I'm gonna steal this one.
He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. Very good return that time.
I'm gonna steal this one.
And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
To throw on 2nd down. Cannon. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. In for the score. And the Packers are back within a score.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say...
Oh, man, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on, Ant.
And so hard to adjust because your first move...
Come on, Ant. You just don't want to win this game, do you? Fuck.
They break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance.
Nigga don't want to win this game, OG.
And how about the end result? A touchdown.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on.
Nigga, I'm supposed to be down 2. I just missed the extra point.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a first down, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bowen. Over the middle.
I caught that. Come on, Ant.
Across midfield down to the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it now out of the gun. So
Man, this nigga broke 3 tackles. 3 motherfuckers just hit this nigga, man.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Lord.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on second down.
Oh, that's pick six. Oh, it's pick six.
Changer there in this second
Come
half.
on.
Instead, it's third down.
Well, he did almost everything right.
I can't, man. I can't catch a break.
It in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 6. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
How? He didn't. How is that on a 1?
Packers offense now. They get
How is that on a 1?
Onto the field.
Come on, man.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
On 1st and 10. Cannon looking deep for Adams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A gain of 39 that time.
That was lucky as shit right there.
You know I'm going to do that. I know. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Yeah, he did.
Down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off play action. Cannon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Off the play fake. Cannon. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They got to get out.
Do it. I threw X wide open, man. God damn it.
Back at the 46. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection.
Punt.
The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
Damn, man. I should have ran the ball more.
Taking the field.
Tripping.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And they'll go on the ground. A spin. And he takes this one down almost all the way.
Come on, man.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's got about 5
I don't know how
yards.
this nigga holding on to the ball, man. That's what, I don't know how the fuck he holding on to this
This is
shit.
kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
Well, not a big gain with that play, but what they're doing is they're spreading the defense out, probing a little bit, and what they're hoping probably is that later in the game, they can create a matchup that they can exploit for big yardage later.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and throw the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
How he hold on to that, man?
And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Hurry up, here we go.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll take this.
I gotta hold on to 3.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bowen.
Oh my God! Come on, I ain't a dumb motherfucker.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Set. Blue landing. Blue landing.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll give it to him.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some...
Oh, my God. He was open.
4th time today.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Why he underthrow it like that? He's wide open.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis. Interception.
Nah, push up.
Door closed, locked, reinforced.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
4 interceptions.
And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does
come
best.
on.
And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Cannon looking deep for Adams. That's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 51 yards. On the handoff, this is Procise. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator.
Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah.
Number 7 on the year. And the Packers get a score closer.
Yeah.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Back to throw.
Oh, come on.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
Damn
A
it.
very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
I rushed that one.
To try and make it a one-score game, right?
I need a fumble. I need a fumble.
Now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. Still down 10.
This will be fielded at the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Off-play action. Bowen. He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. He has been interception prone here in his rookie season. How patient can they be with him?
That is the key question, isn't it? A lot of it depends on the head coach, what type of defense you have, and just a general understanding of the makeup of him. But the bottom line is you posed him.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 55 yards.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Detroit! Detroit!
Operating from the gun. Cannon. His pass caught at the 4.
Had him open.
Only 2 there, and it's second and goal. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time.
And do I go for onside or kick it off?
To try and chip away at his timing.
Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts him back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that third one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. And now the Packers going to take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They run again with Foreman.
Come on, Shimon fumble right there. That's a fumble I needed.
39. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And they'll run it here.
Oh, come on, Holden. What the fuck is that? The fuck was that?
First, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. You can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Detroit! Detroit! No, Jack, Patriot! Patriot!
On 4th down.
Oh, moved out the. Oh, he dropped it.
It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Oh, he dropped that motherfucker.
It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation. Looking
for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
He's back to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A good pickup there of 22. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Now a desperation. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they
I did L1 like a dumbass.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there. And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again.
Yeah.
They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th.
I ain't hold on to that one.
Sometimes the officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like he said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, got it.
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra.
Do I go for 2 or go for the...
So getting the big touchdown they needed late in the 4th. Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and decide it right now.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
319! 319!
They'll look to throw.
Got him.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Elsewhere, they're on to the 4th quarter at MetLife Stadium. And it's the Giants that wound up winning that one. If they indeed win, it would be win number 9 on the season. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Bowen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
Ooh, game over. Good game. Oh, he almost got that one.
Into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they
I told y'all I was gonna steal that one, didn't I?